There we go. Playing some ninjas. I've not. I played ninjas a bunch in the past, but this is my first time trying Moon Circuit Hacker. We have 4 of them. We have 2,000 face shadow. Um, if you ninjutsu it, basically you get to make another token of something that's attacking, so you can get pretty silly. Yo, Mike, what's up? No Armageddon tonight. A little more fair. A little more fair. But I'm excited to try some new cards in ninjas. Um, I updated the mana base from my experiences before. We only have 8 fetches, 4 islands, 2 swamps, and then 2 seas instead of 1. And then an Atawara to get some utility from one of our lands. So it seems to all make sense. Um, yeah, then it's pretty much, yeah, kinda. And then no less free wins though. Yeah. Uh, and your sideboard is just you got some graveyard hate, combo hate, creature hate, artifact hate, land hate. So all pretty basic ninja stuff. The Hercules Recall I think is just good against Kappa. So um, that's the main reason I feel like running 2 of those through a league. A lot of people jamming Kappa. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And Eliminate is like another creature removal spell, but it hits any of these stupid planeswalkers for the Wheel of Fortune decks, Days Undoing decks. It's a pretty versatile. Um, yeah, the list was originally from someone in Discord, which I guess I should let them know I'm streaming their deck in case they want to see. Um, let the person know whose list I am using. Mm-hmm. For 3 minutes in queue, it's kind of frustrating. No one wants to play Legacy. Guess and Moon Circuit Hacker because yeah, this is a new one in case people didn't see it. 1 mana. I mean it's 2 mana, but 1 mana ninjutsu, which is pretty solid. Um, you draw a card if you ninjutsu it, or you just loot if it's regular combat. So 17 lands is a little low. I was playing that with the Fairy Seer list. I 4-2 to challenge with. But I figure with that looting as well, we should be able to. It basically replaced Ponder, so no discard. This hand's pretty good. But no discard now. I've run Thoughtseize in the past, but right now top decks are so powerful. I figured, like, I Thoughtseize against like an artifact deck, um, and then we're like beat on board. So trying a league with no discard. Even my previous, the one I played last, uh, didn't have discard. I had Dread of Night after I went 4-2 in the challenge, lost to D&T twice. So I added Dread of Night. But this had to have Helm. But I don't think we need to have Helm. With the more attack base, with the retrofitter and stuff, we have a good access of attack. So let's see if the 17 land bites us. Uh-oh, hate Underground Sea. Oh no, fucking Doomsday. So boring. Yeah, of course we're gonna run into all decks where Doomsday matters. Reanimator with Careful Study? Alright, so we have 4 ley lines and 2 more force negations. But again, obviously it's a deck we'd love to have. Of course they have the turn 1 combo on a Mold of 6. Sure. GG, well played. GG, well played. I think that's what we want. Maybe something like this. Try that. Yeah, exactly. It's not getting into these like fair decks. This is a this is a good hand. They probably have show and tells, but the fact that we'll be able to loot and draw a card feels really good. The question is, do I put two ley lines in play, or do I discard one to the looting? Uh, hmm. So I'm pulling up their list. They have Echoing Truth as the way to bounce stuff, so I'm only going to put one into play. Yeah, I don't understand why you'd play blue now as well. I agree. Yeah, giving yourself another access to be attacked on seems pretty strange. Like, right, and it's a little slower too, right? So this is the list I think they're playing. Um, so you get days and force, but your blue count's pretty low, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is a little low. We probably have to fade show and tell. So let's see what Eureka can find. And we get the double flip, so that's pretty good. This being a one drop is looking good so far. Stuck on cruise control. And, see what we hit. Oh, Force of Will. And an Ornithopter. It's your turn. Not a moonlight. Talk about skyscrapers. Let's see if they have pedal show and tell. Okay. So we're gonna get just the world of triggers next turn. We'll get 3 Eurekas and 3 Infiltrators. I always like to look at the sideboard after I... Alright, cool. So draw for turn. Trigger, 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 trigger. That's a blue card for Force in a Daze, I guess. Really not that great. Okay. So we get to go to the old game 3 versus Reanimator in our first round. So the fact, honestly, Daze is like looking gonna be like their whole thing, right? And they could bring in an Iona and Elishnorn. Is it worth it to leave like one removal spell in? I don't even know what we'd cut though. Retrofitters are pretty bad, I guess. What do we feel about this? The only good thing is if you put in a leyline and go like turn 1 Ornithopter as Retrofitter, you could like just try to 4-4 them out quickly, which definitely has merit. Um, The thing is, should we really hedge in case they show and tell something in? And it like, if it's not Grizzlebrand, we have a chance. It's just like it's probably gonna be Grizzlebrand. Mm. We're on the draw, so I think we should plan in case they get something in play. Yeah, I'm gonna just try. I think I'll try it. Went to 61 in the combo deck. That seems bold. Oh man, if one of these lands is a ley line. They're in 3 Thoughtseize, 3 days. Do we mull a Forcible? It's like I think so on the draw. Okay, I guess. Not having a ley line on a mull to 5 feels real bad. It's good versus Thoughtseize. Whatever that's worth. Okay. We're not dead. But if one force was good, I guess we should have kept the. What's the best draw? Another blue card? Um. Oh, the hacker, right? Moon Circuit would be good. Haven't seen this card yet, but that'd be probably the best card. It'll let us draw a card. They chose to shuffle. Maybe I should have kept the other force. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. They took that. Do they have the combo? No. All right. I'll play draw go, unfortunately. The fact that they used pedal for Thoughtseize gives us a glimmer of hope. They had to burn an extra resource, and they shuffled from Ponder. Like, so two of those things went as well as they could have, I guess. Dark Confidant? Reanimate this card. It doesn't have text, right? It has to enter tapped and attacking? Okay. I will let that resolve. I don't think you know what it does. I guess it has flying. So that's not irrelevant. Substress? You're not welcome here after you bodied me yesterday. I'll pass. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm fucking with you. I should have attacked. Did I do that to you at some point? I'm gonna try to find a daze here. I feel like that's pretty good. Their hand seems weak. They would have had the top deck daze the past like 2 turns, I guess. Because they would have definitely dazed my force on Entomb earlier. The brutal thing is, if they daze this, yeah, that's a really good draw from them. Alright. Was it in the first round of a challenge? I remember doing that in round 1 of a challenge. I top 8 with Mud. So. Alright, they didn't find a fetch land. Should have played a land first. Let's just see if they know to block. Alright, they did. Yeah, Ufinma, that's funny. Alright. They could, like, Thought Season reanimate this. That would suck. And the Wanderer. Marie. Well, no way I'm not doing this. Like, if we just keep, like, draw go, they're gonna combo with that Allay line in play. Days. It's not great. I'm gonna keep that as an unknown card. So I think this is the second card from the Brainstorm lock they just drew. Yeah. It's not great. I'm fetching the Thin because I think, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already drew 6 of our lands. We only have 9 left. We really need to hit an action spell. And you may think it's small, but I need every edge right now. Oh, technically I should have attacked with this as well. Okay, it didn't matter. You thought it was a mirror? We've drawn pretty badly, but so have they, I guess. Actually drew 4 Force Wolves, which is not good. We're out of all our forces. Yeah, it's really bad. I'm trying to think what we could even top deck now. There's not much. We're pretty beat. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, that was a good game, well played. Fuck. Always hate losing the combo the first round. Unless it's reanimate on... Alright. We have 1 turn to draw the murderous cut I put in. I do have a Murderous Cut and a Brazen Borrower. We give ourselves 2 outs for this situation. Obviously. All right. Yeah, we had one chance there. The thing, it's like we drew 4 forces, which is actually like so bad because like then you have to just use force as the pitch card. Like, and we flooded a little, right? We are a 17 land deck, um, and kept the 1 lander and then drew into 4 more lands, so it happens. Yeah, days would have been insane at any point. Atawara, we're a little away from that. Yeah, but they had show and tell. They actually discarded a show and tell, right? So this seems pretty hot. Ugh, this is like one of the awkward hands where like you have to get a swamp for changeling outcast. I guess you can go retrofitter, but it just seems so busted to have this online turn 2. So just gonna hope it's not they're a 3-0, so they're probably playing a real deck, which sucks. I first heard this song on Summoning Salt. Anyone here watch Summoning Salt on YouTube? That dude's my hero. He makes me so interested in shit I wouldn't otherwise care about. Ooh, Tundra, back to basics. Prismatic ending? So let's see if we had sequenced differently. I go Island, Retrofitter. I daze the ending on it. And then I go Swamp, Outcast. Yeah. Them using ending on Outcast instead of Retrofitter is pretty good. Like that's not really not the worst thing for us. We have a couple good draws here. That's really not bad. Such a good mana dump. Yeah, right? Like, who plays this? Who plays this? Come on. Get over yourself. If let's see, it could be it's probably like some Jeskai whole breach or garbage deck. That's what it's looking like. Fucking can't stand those decks. Ugh. We do have a days up, which at least gives us some gameplay. And we can go servo into Thopter in 1 turn, which is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Towelson. Name sounds familiar. Guess not. All right. See if we get to daze something here. God, dazing 3 drops. It's not much better. Not much better. Yeah, I wish you would cast Green Suns. Yesterday I faced him with opposition agent in play, and he drew all his tutors without the Green Suns. Fucking crushed me. Force pitching Shark Typhoon. Okay, buddy. Mm-hmm. There's really no point in making it a Thopter. I want to use Moon Circuit. So, okay. So I still want to use Moon Circuit because it'll allow me to make another servo. That's what he told my mommy. Smoke the Adderall, smoke the dead card versus this brilliantly fire designed card. What to go? So there. Taking up, huh? Oh, they're gonna do like a draw step Days Undoing? No. Interesting. Can turn on a Fatal Push with Opter Foundry main phase, which is nice. It looks like it's gonna be like some like end of turn Hull Breacher into Days Undoing garbage. I don't understand. How is Days Undoing fine? It's so crazy to me. I left my Ornithopter. Oh, is this Waffles list? Oh my god, this is so boring. Oh no, this is gonna be miserable for everybody. This is just Waffles list. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna save everyone a headache. It's not worth people's time to watch me battle Waffles list. Um, so let's say force negations, cut fatal pushes, eliminate is good. Um, I think that's probably fine. Oh yeah, Teferi's a joke. So obviously Teferi should not be in. 100% agree with you. Teferi, like 10 solid cards, I would ban. 10 solid. Steven84, what's up? Hope you're doing well on this Thursday. Um, yeah, there's a solid 10 cards I would ban. Like, and some of them are not oppressive, but they're just like I think are just so badly designed they shouldn't be legal in Legacy. Easily Days Undoing. Probably Echo. I just think like cards like Windfall are banned. How is Windfall banned? Okay, how is Windfall banned if people can catch Days Undoing? Like with all these new terrible cards like Narset and Hullbreacher. Uh, what else is there that I hate? Honestly, I'd ban True Name just because I hate the fucking card. It's so underpowered and weak, but it's just so frustrating to face. Like, just fuck it, right? I don't know how many people were playing in 2013 when that card came out. It's just like First time you get a true name cast against you. Fuck. All right. Yeah. All right, so we get to go Ornithopter into turn 2 Moon Circuit Hacker with Daze backup. Hopefully just like Ponder or something. I like how I hedge with one removal spell, and it's in our opener. See if they have the plow. They get the file for comp if they don't have a plow. That's how it goes. It's so sick. It's like have ending. Ending my Ornithopter, sure. Don't have plow. And the fact that it's gonna like it draws a card now, which is great, and then it loots, ugh, it's gonna be real good. I was like, if they force this, I don't know if I'm fighting back. Oh, look at that. They will. They will. See me now. Look around. But yeah, Teferi is another one. Like Teferi, like anything that encourages such like shit gameplay. Just that's like one of the best possible draws, huh? See if they have the second plow. Second plow would be a little tilter. Little bit of a tilter. I think we just need to put as much pressure as possible before they get verdict mana up. Sick. We want that on the bottom. Oh, I forgot they're all three ninjas. I was thinking just the first two. Flip a Force of Will. Oh my god, let's just lethal them right now. No. No. Yes. Oh, there's the Force. Alright, so we have double Force now. Blunt ass, what's up? Chillin', chillin', chillin'. Just playing some old ninjas. You broke your bong, dude. That sounds depressing as fuck. Sorry to hear that. I wish you the best and a speedy recovery. Boo. Maybe I was probably supposed to keep Murderous and get rid of a land. I forgot to put a land that turn. Alright, we're going for lethal this turn. We're gonna go for some ridiculous lethal. Once Eureka triggers go on the stack, Brainstorm is lethal, so. I let Snapcaster go and fight over the plow. Like, they block this, and I still get the two triggers and win, so it doesn't matter. It's like, okay. Two. Last one. It's almost curfew. Alright. Actually got a game there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just one on the play. Just aggroed them out. That's aggro ninjas, honestly. We just drew. We are running 4 of them all. You know, like, we were running a lot of ninjas. So Let's run it back. Honestly, Snuff Out's probably better than Murderous Cut. If I was to keep one, it's a good hand. That's a good hand. We do have to lead with a Swamp, but unless we hit a Delta or a C. But having two ninjutsuable creatures on turn 1 is powerful. Ponder, like a nerd. Yeah, like I'm not dazing on turn 1 though. Like dazing on turn 1 I think is like pretty bad with ninjas, unless you're gonna lose. Because like you want a ninjutsu on turn 2 so often. So we go, but like on turn 2 we have Force Negations, I guess, is pretty weak. It's good if they try to do something like an ending or Clara Storix. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. That's another. It's a good draw. It's a good draw. Gives us something else to do. All right, your turn. Your turn, buddy. Yeah, well, this game we lost to combo earlier, so that wasn't too great. So they only have one white source. So that's nice. And this is reasonable. They're playing like 2 or 3 verdicts, so it's not even like it's good, but it's not like, you know, like any like that on turn 1 technically would have been better, but beggars can't be choosers. Am I right? So they're gonna plow. So I'd rather this get plowed. So let's throw out the infiltrator. Why is there any thinking at all? Like you're never like you're never not gonna plow. Uh a pyroblast? Wow. Sure. Sure. Not much to say about that. Not much to say about that. Yeah, Plateau Gamer. What, maybe they run a Timeless Dragon? I've seen Plateau on the rise because of Timeless Dragon. Me and you together haven't been the same. I have to force, right? Because they tick up and then I can't use this. So they used force to try to keep it tough. All right, let's go. Like 10 ninjas left in the deck. You know force? How do you not force? We can only attack it for 2. I always force. Gotta force that. I'm not forcing versus a card that tells me my force is dead. Let's see, because they probably just verdict here, right? And they would have had a Tef in play. Like, that seems pretty bad. Yeah, see, like, that would have been a nightmare. No, look what just happened. They would have ticked up and did it when we attacked. That was, we would have got, we would be dead right now. With 2 forces in our hand. Alright. I think I'm actually going to keep that in my hand. In case they get like a Jace or something, or try to hardcast a Shark Typhoon. Fuck. Like again, like you just have to force this. See if the last card's Pyroblast. Alright. God damn it, these I've been like flooding with forces. Nothing like them casting cards that stop your cards. Alright, they didn't go land drop Shark Typhoon. Did I just draw Forest Moon Circuit, Forest Moon Circuit? Maybe I should have made them play game one. They'd probably time out. Oh man, flooding a little hard in our 17 land deck. Yeah, and I know that we could be together. Not to know. Oh man. Don't you be. Alright, now I can start playing to the board. I just wanted to get it out of my hand so we could start like casting things. Plow. Sure. Dave's looking pretty good. What's in their hand? How many 1-mana removal spells? Oh, Hardcast of Force. Oh, Hardcast of Force. So Dace actually has text. Damn it. God damn it. Obviously. Fuck out of here with that. Oh, man. So, in Top Deck Wars, I am 0 for 2 today. Alright, with my one murderous cut. Nah, another land. Another another land. Not what I'm looking for. Alright. Bad stream. Bad start to the fucking stream. Just fuck me, huh? Draw 3 taps? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter, like, when shit like this happens, right? Like, when you're in a top deck war, we're just murdered. I'll concede to save everyone the pain. I'll take one draw step. Uncastable forcible. Literally all the forces. Oh my god. Alright. These have been unfortunate losses, huh? Look, we just gave them their first trophy. We just gave them their first trophy. Look at that. 721. Look at that. That was us. Don't you feel good? Look at that. We just gave someone their first trophy, so it was worth it. It was you're welcome. Enjoy the trophy. Screenshot it. You got us good. Put that board state of you dominating us. Alright. So this deck sucks. Not playing enough Trinispheres. My Archon Arcanageddon. Now this is a real deck. This is a deck that requires skill. Alright, Death and Taxes. Alright. God, being on the draw sucks. Why is that allowed? I mean, there's no way we're shipping this versus anything. We have force blue card and 2 things we can ninjutsu, right? So they mulliganed. That's how we can win. But anyway, everyone, this is the deck to play. If you want to win, play Archons and Triniseers and Armageddons. Just don't let your Here was my mistake. I let my opponent cast spells. Rookie mistake. Okay, your goal is to get a turn 1 Archon so their lands in are tapped, right? And then like a turn 2 Triniseer, so they need 3 untapped lands. And then once they put that third tapped land in, you Armageddon them, and that's how you win. This isn't Death and Taxes. That's pretty rude to play a different deck. It's not something I would do. Wow. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out so far. We got like 20 people here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool for a Thursday night. Watching me get bodied with ninjas. The, so the last time I played ninjas, I was playing Spellstutter Sprites and Fairy Seers, and the Fairy Seers were like comically impressive. Being at like a 1 mana thing that scries and then ninjutsu, like, oh, what? Is this elves? Was this like a slow roll elf deck? That's weird. I was not expecting an end of turn Dread Arbor. Yeah, it's elves, huh? Wild. Ah, yes. Yes. Um, so I have to. Yeah. So I have to Fatal Push? It throws off my curve so badly, man. Being on the play is so cracked. Because there's no way we're not dead next turn, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, natural order, we just die. We have to battle. That sucks. Once upon a time, sure. What do we have versus elves? Basically, 3 plague engineers, a Narset, and an eliminate. Alright. At least this league should be pretty quick. We're almost, yeah, we should be done in 90 minutes, which is what I typically target for my leagues. Just take your time. To upkeep push? Yeah, that's a good point. And they found another one, obviously, like. But no, I could see that being a reason to upkeep push for sure. That's fair. That's a fair point. I wasn't thinking about Once Upon a Time. That's on me. I should have thought about it. I just didn't. So that's just my mistake. Yeah, so game 1 seems pretty unwinnable. Alright. I could brainstorm a force back, but I don't think it's worth it. Fucking Ornithopter. Alright. I'm gonna brainstorm now to try and snuff out. And we whiffed. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, definitely like if you thought of that, you're miles ahead of me, so um alright. If we don't die this turn, we have a chance. But there's no way we're not dead, right? It's fucking elves. Maybe I have no fear. um, yeah, I was thinking about just trying to get more direct damage. I think we're gonna have to steal the win basically, and I was just trying to flip like infiltrators and forces to get through like you're thinking about that 2 damage, where I was thinking about trying to flip like 9 damage through the Eureka triggers. So that was my mindset. Um, while that's like a a better. Oh, here's a reclaimer. Here. Look, your point's coming to fruition. So I did 5 in their natural ordering, sure. So this is Archon. This is Archon, right? Is Archon impressive? Yeah, that card's not super impressive, I don't think. We actually have Ottawa to bounce it if we want to. Or we can just go double Infiltrator. So we attack, 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 attack. They block Ornithopter and Eureka. Infiltrator, Infiltrator. This get through, so we deal 5, they go to 10. We flip Force of Will. We flip Force. They're at 5, so we only have to flip 4 damage with. How many more triggers would that be? 2 triggers, we'd have to do 5 damage. We need 1 more mana. Oh, I have Legendary! Oh my god, I never have Legendary! That's so funny! Oh man, it's so funny. I forgot it has that ability. Um, or hear this. You just attack with Changeling Outcast. Deal 5. Right? So you're doing to deal 6. You can go for it with double ninja. You could just bounce this. No, that's actually reasonable. What if you bounce it and just deal them 6 and then pass? And then you can just do the following turn. Because if they Crater Hoof next turn, this is going to do a lot of damage. What are the odds that 2 creatures kill that? I have a 4-drop, a 4-drop, and a 5-drop gone already, right? Let's just look at the odds. This is a math stream now. So we'd have to find an additional. How much damage did I say? 5 damage with 2 triggers. What are the odds that 5 damage comes from 2 cards? Deal 0, 0. Not great. Yeah, bounce, push. Yeah, like I agree. I think like. Oh, I can't bounce and push though. I can't bounce and push. Right? Because this is 3 to channel the bounce. So I can't do both. If I could do both, that would have been like the easiest fucking thing in the world, I think. Um, I think I'm gonna bounce it. How do we lose? They don't have glimpse or anything, right? Like they would have done some weird stuff. I technically don't even have to bounce this. Oh, here, how about this? I could just attack. Yeah, you know what? Here, I could just attack. Right? Deal the damage. I just keep this, and I could bounce Shepherd and then force whatever they do. Yeah. Or I could just Fatal Push this and force. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna pass for one turn. Or I could have ninjutsu'd and then Fatal Push that and sacrificed a Thopter. Maybe that was the best line. I don't know. This gives me flexibility though. Like that's fine, right? Oh, instant. Instant's blocked. So, but hold on. If they go for hoof, hold on. They're going for hoof, right? I bounce this, so they get plus 4, 5, 6. I think it's fine. I think we still win. I think we still win. It's all good. Right? They're gonna attack with everything because this is how much? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 28. But I bounce this and it's -9, and then we win. This is fine. So 9, this is 19. I just block, take 1. That's, what if I do this? It's 10, 19, -2 is 17. Alright. Um, Try to find a brainstorm. No! No way! Oh, thank God. I hit all 4 forces. Wow. That was a pretty great win. Atawara, looking real solid. Atawara, huh? Yeah, big fan of Atawara. Flipping all the forces. That's funny. Uh, Forces aren't great, but you probably need them. Try like that. That's pretty funny. Legendary creature plus Atawara. Just didn't play around it. Didn't play around it. We played perfectly. Winning at 1 life. I'm gonna mull this post board. Yeah. I like that a lot more post board. Sure. Need a land though. Yeah, it's like always the opposite. 17 land deck just always always, huh? Sure. We're probably dead right. Look, we're up a game. We're on the draw. I don't even care that if we lose this. That's fine. Alright, opponent. Ugh. Till I get there. They might bounce this. No, damn. Oh well. Probably dead. It's fine. If we draw brainstorm into like fetch for this and snuff out, we have a chance. God damn it. That sucks. Alright. Snuff out and fatal push and a land. Bullshit. Bullshit. Um Probably hacker. This is never gonna get through after I'll draw one card and then it won't ever get through again. Yeah, should be running Dark Rit. Imagine siding like 4 Dark Rit, 4 Opposition Agent, 4 Plague Engineer. Just like 4 or like Leyline Helm Dark Rit, some bullshit. Okay. Another Shepherd maybe? Another Wirewood? A Heritage. Oh, so we're probably dead then? Right. I get it. You can draw cards. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here we want. So we just need to be on the play and have like survive until turn 3 with this. So they bounced Heritage. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Triple Visionary, you say? What region I'm from? You don't notice the accent, huh? It's from Jersey. What is this? What is this attack? Please attack. Please attack. Jesus. One time. Dealer. Let's go. Let's go. You can save 1 elf. How about a 7 for 1? That's a shame. I should have been attacking with this. Oh no, I played it last turn. Okay, I couldn't. That's a real shame. How many did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not bad. Yeah, another engineer. Let's just rattle them off. Name Dryad. Name Insect. See if they have Decay. Now I think I can sack. Sure. Sure. Will we finally get on the board with a W? Will we finally get the dub? Caracas. Oh no, I should have kept the other one. Oh, ninjutsu it back. Yeah. They have the natural order. I have to force Green Sun for 3 because it gets grist. Do I attack with this? They have to trade this and this. Mm, I think that's good actually, in case they have natural order. I'm willing to trade it now. Yeah. Figured. Got it. Alright, on the board. On the board. Got honestly, like losing 1-2, 1-2, and then winning 2-0, like it's not a terrible show from the deck. All right. Well, I don't know what I want to play. I'm definitely only doing one league tonight, but my next stream, I'm not sure what I want to play. I haven't played my 8 mulch in a while. I took a break from that. When I say a while, I mean like 5 days. I haven't played this mono red depths list in a while. So I'm sure some of you have seen I play this mono red depths where you play like Blood Moon and Blood Sun, and then your Dark Depths has no counters and you remove it. So I thought about adding Chaos Warp in it. So you could like Chaos Warp your own Blood Moon and try to get like a Karn or something from it too, which seems kind of sick. Or you can flip like a Terror of the Peaks, and then your Dark Depth just like domes them for 20. Uh, it just seems pretty fun. Chaos Warp. Chaos Warp. Yeah. There we go. Matthias Hardstyle. God, that sucks. One more land. Easiest keep ever. Mm, Hand's pretty awkward. Yeah, this deck molds well. Like I'll keep this. Keep. Mm, this is what it feels like. Tabernacle playing lands, huh? Okay, buddy. Oh, post. Oh, the God Hand. The old God Hand. Tabernacle attacks a creature into Greenstone for my elf. That's kind of unlucky, huh? Kind of unlucky. Alright, so how do we beat this? Post board, we just bring in Force Negation back to basics, huh? The old natty tab. Alright, I can concede, I think. Missing on cantrips or ornithopters or retrofitters to like speed up my clock. Yavimaya in the Tabernacle is such a beating. But anyway, so you have Blood Moon and Dark Depths, then you Chaos Warp your Blood Moon. And it also runs Telemtor's Edict. Exile target permanent you control, draw a card at the next upkeep. So, um, deck seems pretty fun. Yeah, it did some work. Sideboard's kind of fucking whatever, but imagine if I drew a land, huh? All right. Hotel room just to be alone. Ornithopter. Actually, Ornithopter's not even that good, right? Probably Force of Will is what I wanted. They do have a cavern, right? Alright, perhaps that's still yours. Okay. They outplayed us. Both teams tried hard. 6 days, I think it's bad. Alright. Touch my money and I'll play around. But yeah, what else? That's the last one I like messed around with. I really want to keep trying this Pixis horror deck. Fucking 4 Hullbreaker horror. Cheating off Pixis of Pandemonium. Now you have like Reality Chip. You can like equip that on the construct and get like more Mystic Forges basically. So I don't know. I did trophy once with it. Um. Oh, this deck sucked. Deleting that. Fuck out of here. Keep. Gotta keep this. So lucky. So lucky. How about flooding, huh? God, Yavimaya is so irritating. See if they have the Boseiju naturally. Running Veil of Summer in that deck seems so trash. Jesus Christ. Tony doesn't approve of that, and Tony's a pretty damn good player. Sure. Maybe I had to force that. Nah, I had to force that. Reflex. Wow, they naturally had it. They're really good at Magic. They're really good. Oh man, can't beat that. I can chump forever, I guess. Oh my god, I meant to play this. I like clicked through my second main too quickly. Yeah, there should be an Ornithopter in play. Let's see if that matters. Go, Alan. I can make it a 4/4. No. I gotta get another flyer for the following turn. That little girl. Oh, I needed to play this. I forgot it costs 1 to make that, yeah. So I can't make a 4/4 now. Alright, if I lose, it could be because of that. Well, I guess they could just get a Glacial Chasm for 1 turn, so I don't think it'll matter. Oh no, I guess I could sack that to make a 1/1, ironically. I always think about sacking that to make a Thopter. Interesting. Okay. Gotta get Glacial Chasm. Alright. Sure. I want to pour one out for this Thopter Foundry. So sick. Thopter Foundry beat Merit Lage. My little retrofitter Foundry beat a Merit Lage. God, that's insane. God, that's so nuts. We actually have Otawara to bounce it, right? We have Otawara and Brisenbauer, so that's good. All right. Uh, not having back to basics, and they play Veil. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the second changing outcast. Let's try to. We could fatal push an elf, or we could play a changing outcast, and Moon Circuit is gonna look good here. Map, sure. He's met the Reaper. Wow, it's a weak start. It's a good start. Mm. I stacked it wrong. It auto stacked them. I should file comp actually. What if I'm curious if that's supposed to be how it works because I need to stack the one that I'm supposed to be able to stack the one that like doesn't loot so I can get a better like what I actually want to get rid of. Regardless, get rid of eliminate. Yes. I'll wake up. Women, weed, and weather. Women, weed, and weather. Revealing a tabernacle, huh? Sure, right? Think that's fine. Like it's a 2-turn clock, right? I think I'm fine paying for all them, right? Glacial Chasm. Okay. Tabernacle and Glacial Chasm with 3 cards in hand. That's bold. No green sources. Playing a Boseiju, huh? I won't pay for one of the moon circuits, I suppose. I guess they're gonna pay 4, go to 8, then pay 6. Either one is good. And Veil. God, this card is so bad. So bad. Women, weed, and weather. Women, weed, and weather. Women, weed, and weather. Welcome to welcome to LA. One. Hmm. I feel like this is an enchantment creature, huh? They need Force of Vigor. They have one card left. Mm. So they can copy that. Yeah. So let's see what the exact last card is. Sure. Boo. They get one more draw step. Mm. Boo. Two lethal attackers. Force of Vigor. Okay. Last card is crap rotation. Nope. Nice. Beat 12 posts. Honestly, lost 1-2, lost 1-2, win-win. See if we get our money back. That'd be nice. Alright, you know what? I'm going to call it early. This has been an hour and a half already, and I don't want the last one to go long. Long day. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Just assume I'm only playing for one treasure chest, so it's not, you're not missing out the world. thanks everyone for hanging out. Follow the stream if you didn't already. On the weekends, I typically can stream a little bit longer, so it's a little rough with a kid and a wife on weekdays. You know, priorities, got to take care of them. But thanks for hanging out. Check out my YouTube if you didn't already. Um, and I really don't have much else to say. I see who is this going on right now? We have the Legacy pick going on. They're great. Let's hit them up. And everyone have a good night, and I'll see you next time, huh? Where are oh, you what the hell? There we go. All right, let's hit them up. All right, everyone have a great night though. Super fun. Come for random ass decks, and yeah, semi-competitive. Promise.